Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's Mr. Inconsistent with the uploads, Mr. Make a Video and Dip, back with another video. No, I'm joking. Let me stop playing. What's up, YouTube? It's Z Resells, back with another video. I know y'all been wondering where I've been. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all and give y'all excuses, bro. I've been lazy, bro. I've been inconsistent and I've been lazy. We'll just keep it a bean. But look, we're back for good. I just need to find my motivation. You know what? My motivation. I just need to do what I gotta do and provide good quality content for you guys. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. We're back. Can't say for good. No, it's for good. It's for good. Bro. We gotta lock in. We're back for good. As you can see by the thumbnail, we're gonna be going over IRL meetups and a bunch of other stuff in the side, a bunch of perks. So y'all should stay tuned in the video because I'm gonna drop a bunch of gems. But today we're going to be going over in-person meetups, what to do, what to say, how to approach the do's and don'ts. And not only in-person meetups, but online sales, including Depop, Facebook, a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, I guess you could call this video a day in the life or, something like that, day in the life of a high school reseller. But anyways, if you guys watch my Dhgate video, I'm going to put it up right here. If you guys watch that video's popping off, and I dropped a lot of gems in that video, including 5 free vendors. So look, if you haven't go watch that video and y'all need some vendors, go tap in with that video. That video's going crazy. My spreadsheet will be in the description below and in the comments. So make sure you guys check that out. And the Discord server, we just hit 1,000 members. Also want to thank you guys for 3K. Don't think I ain't see that. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Even though I haven't been active, I really don't deserve none of this. 200 likes and I'm dropping a free vendor. I gotta get money, I love to get started. I get some burgers and one sport. I can't let them down, walk around. I got it, I'm screaming like YOLO. Yeah, that's it. I know I be on some shit that I thought of. Sins. I got sins on my. Yeah. Fit everything cool. It's cool. It's straight.
Yes, sir. I wanted a small, but yeah. You said 150, right?
Yeah, I'll take cash out.
No, I think you dropped some right there. Right?
Yeah.
Nigga. I'm not like. Ow! Hey! I'm a size. I'm gonna beat you.
Now, y'all spot the first thing that's wrong with this clip. I'm gonna give y'all a second to think about it. Look, if y'all said him holding the product, yeah, that's wrong. It's not completely wrong because look, he got a seat to try it out. But the first thing that's wrong is meeting someone at your house. That is a complete no. You should never be meeting somebody at your house when you're doing a resell, meetup, anything. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's not a family member, a friend, do not let the person meet at your house unless you're doing DoorDash or Uber Eats. But that's besides the point. If you are doing a resell meetup, selling a car, if you're selling something, if you're buying something, don't have the person meet up at your house. Now, I feel like this one is pretty obvious because it's just wrong all around and there's so much hazards to that. First of all, the person could just break in your house, do what they want, and if you're someone who doesn't know how to fight back or defend themselves, or you just don't go to the gym, you're cooked. You're done. Like you can't stop them. You're deed. Another step too, if you're selling reps and you know your reps aren't high quality and that they can be easily detected that they're fake, but you're just getting someone some dummy or something, they're gonna come back and like kill you. So be prepared for when you're sleeping at 3 a.m. at night and you hear someone banging on your door and it's them demanding their money back. You're cooked, 100% cooked. So do not do meetups at your property, your home area. No. Because that is the easiest way to not get yourself hurt, your family hurt, but also get involved with the police. And especially with reselling in 2025, where your parents don't let you go outside the house and you have no other choice but to resell near your household, the least you could do is have some type of safety on you or your fists, and at least don't bring them close to the doorstep of your house. If you have steps to your house or just a front yard, bring them to the curb of the house so that way they're not closed, that way they can't enter, and that way you're in public supervision of your neighborhood because most likely if you've been living in your area for the longest, you might have security cameras where you can see fully and clearly your neighbors, and it's just a safer environment for you than the person that's buying the product and you as a only that. But the chances of them invading in your house and doing God knows what is 100% lower. Next thing that's wrong, not having confidence. You see how he's just sitting down on my steps, chilling, like, oh, he runs stuff. This his place. He knows what's going on. This is a daily. Now look, if it's a reoccurring customer, cool. Go ahead, let them chill. But not even that type of chill. Like that type of chill is 100% a no. Even if it's a recurring customer, because at the end of the day, you guys are just doing business. You guys don't talk outside of business, and you guys have no correlation besides buying and selling. Even if it's someone that you're chill with, don't be 100% nonchalant with them sitting on your doorstep or leaning on your property and just acting like this is an everyday thing, even though it is. As a buyer, they should just have some decency and respect for you. Be brave enough to speak up and tell them, yo, no leaning on my property, no sitting on my steps. And if they don't want the product because of that, oh well, too bad, too sad. You'll find someone else in the future that's willing to buy your product 100%, I promise you. That person is not going to be the last person that wants to buy your AirPods or whatever you're selling. And if they don't want to respect you or your property, they're not a loyal buyer. Now, the last thing in this clip, that could you find what is wrong but also right at the same time? If you said me running after that, yeah, yeah. Listen, if someone take your products and they start hitting the dash, you better step on the gas. Like, no, yo, if someone takes your product, try to run off with it, and you catch up to them, you better beat the brakes off that nigga. I do not promote violence in no type of way, but I'm just saying, don't let certain things slide. That's something you shouldn't let slide. First of all, you're buying on Facebook Marketplace. You're selling it below retail. You gave them their address to meet at your own area, and they still have the audacity to try and rob you. You gotta get your kid back. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta beat the brakes off someone. Someone gotta die. I'm sorry. Don't let that happen. On and then there's different aspects of the situation. Like I'm saying, know your battles. Pick and choose your battles wisely. If you know someone that may be a threat, don't do it because nobody wants to die over some $15 spider hoodie. Let's be realistic. Nobody wants to hear on the news 15, 16, 17, 18-year-old boy, girl died over selling a replica hoodie, replica headphones. That's a bad way to go out. It genuinely is. Please, just don't. Learn how to read the situation, know your limits, and just be smart with everything.
Alright guys, we're about to sell some AirPods 4. These are the active noise cancellation. Got these for $30. About to resell it. He did ask to open it and run the serial number. He said if it does pass with Apple Care, then he'll buy it. So yeah, you could go ahead and run it on the. Sorry? You could go ahead and run the serial number.
Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm buying
No, you're good. I understand. No problem. Yep, there you go.
September 2024.
Yep.
Limited warranty. Okay, looks good. And then this is for?
Yeah, ANC, active noise cancellation.
Okay, alright.
Okay, yep, went through. Good.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah, awesome.
nice to meet you.
Thank you so
Alright.
Now, in this next clip where I'm selling my AirPods 4, the only thing I have to say about this is make sure that you know your product and make sure that you know what you're selling. What I mean by this is simply try out your products before you sell it. Buy at least 2 or 3 of them, try it out, see what features work and what don't work so that way you can display that to the seller before they even come out to buy it and they know what they're buying so that way you have no hassle and you can get your money quicker and continue on with your day. Now, usually when I'm selling AirPods, I'll have my phone up and ready with the Apple Care setup and the serial number so that way I can just show it to them and reduce time for both of us on both ends. But it was cold and it was starting to get into winter weather, whatnot, etc. So I just let him do his thing, run the serial number. Obviously, I ran it and made sure the Apple Care was still active before I even went there because that was going to cause a problem. I told him it was noise cancellation. I had brought another pair of AirPods, tried out the noise cancellation, everything was good. But yeah, just make sure you try your products and know what you're selling and the quality of it before you even go out because you don't want to waste your time going out and you don't want to waste the other person's time and lose out on a sale to be profitable.
We in school with it. I bet. Yeah, you can go check it out. Type shit. Yes, sir. Got the tags, got everything for you guys. Let me see that. That's good. You said 180, right?
Yep.
You got cash?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, say no more. 180. Appreciate it, my boy. In school with it. Come on, we get it. People straight out here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, in this next clip, this was a clip of me reselling in school. I will probably doing a day in the life of a reseller in high school if you guys want to see that. I'm in my senior year and I'm about to graduate, so I don't even know if that video will come probably if I find some clips and, dig it up or whatever. Not to get sidetracked, reselling in school. It's a 50-50, a big 50-50. And the only reason I say this is because it depends on what school you go to. If you know, sometimes reselling in school is just a hassle because kids in there and the classmates are just D heads. I'm just gonna put it like that so my channel doesn't get flagged or whatever. They're straight up D heads. They'll see you reselling, they'll see you try and make profit, and they'll come and try and play you in every single way. But the second you start making bank off it and showing statements for over $1,000, they'll be the first person to come and ask you, yo, put me on this and that, let me tap in. Don't fall for none of that BS. If people despise you at first, don't worry about them coming back. Just leave them alone, let them be, and move on and keep your peace. Now, with reselling in school, if you go to a public school, 100% be careful with reselling, especially what you're reselling, because there's always that group of people in school who's ready to steal, ready to say something, hurt you, and then probably take the product and the money. So when you're reselling in school, go to an empty hallway, go outside, go in the bathroom where, pause, go in the bathroom where nobody's at and do your business. Do what you gotta do. Pause. But yeah.
For the jacket?
It's new.
Yeah, new. Brand new.
Let me check.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wait, thanks so much.
No problem. Alright, I just got the 170.
Alright, bro. Let me just test out, see if I like it.
Alright, yo. Catch you later.
Yo, why smell that shit, bro?
Because it fucking does.
Take
It
this
keep-
shit.
Ah, shit!
Now with this next scene, the cologne with the little funk edit, this one, there's just so many red flags that you could spot, and it's just easy to tell off rip what you shouldn't do when reselling, especially colognes. One with colognes, always, I wouldn't say always, but be prepared to record because there are some people that will be clumsy, drop the cologne on purpose, and either demand their money back or not give you the money for the cologne. Not only that, but do not fight fire with fire when reselling. What I mean by this is simply if the person is questioning something about the product, talk to them in a calming manner and don't disrespect them. If they disrespect you in any way, the best line you can say and the best thing to say is, ma'am, sir, I see that you're frustrated, whatever. If you don't want to buy the product, it's okay. I have 5 people that I'm waiting on that want to meet today and buy it for more than what I'm giving you for. And I'm telling you, if you tell a person that right there when you're reselling, they will 100% change the mood and buy it. They will, no, I'll give you double than what they'll buy it. Trust me, I'm telling you, try that. Come back to the comments and let me know if that works. I'm telling you, it works like a charm.
Got on the track, on the bus.
Huh?
Got on the bus.
Yeah. What's up, YouTube? Zero Sales back here with another video. About to sell some Canada Goose. Wow, rocking the Canada Goose. But yeah, we got a vest in here. About to sell this for 200. And yeah, let's just get into it.
Now, for this last clip and tip of advice when reselling in person, like I said, read the person and read the room. Not literally, but read the environment. There are certain people when reselling you have to be patient with. And when I mean patient, not that they're giving you a hard time, but they mean business. And there are certain people, there are two types of people that mean business. Mean business in a way they don't want to get gypped for their money and they want to make sure that they're getting the value that they paid for. And there's other people where they just believe that you're gonna sell them a good product, regardless if it's real or fake. They hand you the money and they're on their way. I've had people like that when reselling before, where they just give me the money. Hey man, what's up? That's it. Get the money exchanged. They go off with their day. I love those type of people. So shout out to them, honestly. But when reselling, especially if it's a person when you can tell they're high class, wealthy, they pull up in a Mercedes Benz or something, be patient. Don't do too much talking. Let them check it out, whatever. If they become hesitant, then you can say certain things. But don't eager and budge them. Don't be greedy for a sale. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't act like you need the money. Try and match your level. Even if you don't match them appearance wise, and that is one thing too. Your appearance plays a big role in reselling. But try and just be professional as well. But that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. I got a lot more coming soon. I'm back, baby. May not be consistent. Nah, I'm being consistent, yo. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Got a lot of stuff going on in the Discord. Make sure y'all tap in. Not going to yap too much. Y'all know everything that y'all looking for will be in the description. But yeah, see y'all on the next one. Love you guys. God bless.